What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is a very, very late night haul of the week video. Yes, my Saturday video was not able to launch in time, nor was it able to record in time. At the time of this recording, for me, it's not even Saturday anymore. It is past midnight, and this is the first chance I'm getting to come to the studio. It is what it is. These things happen, but I do have a bunch of stuff to show you guys. So I wanted to do this video earlier. What happened was this package right up here took forever to come. I was waiting for it all day. It never arrived, but I had a lot of other things going on today. Unexpected chores to do that had to get done. So, you know, it is what it is. I can't get into it, but it had to get done. So that took up a major portion of my day. Plus, package wasn't here, and I couldn't film the other stuff. Now, I had an HLJ package here that's been here for a couple days. Haven't been able to get into that at all. And that's because I've been working a lot this week, and it's just been one of those weeks, you know. I'm surprised I got videos out. However, we got some good stuff to go over here. I know a lot of you are going to be happy to hear this, but it's mostly a Godzilla haul. There is one Transformer figure amongst all of these, and it comes from Japan, so that is very, very exciting. And it is a Transformers 1 figure. And today, me and Ultrazilla Jr. went to see the early screening of Transformers 1, and let me tell you guys, no spoilers here, nothing. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's not a movie review, but it's really, really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Ultrazilla Jr. really enjoyed it, so do go check it out if you care about Transformers at all, or if you just want to see a cool movie. It is a very, very cool movie. It's one of those movies where it would make you a fan of Transformers, I think. So why don't you go ahead and do that, because you know what? There's going to be plenty of Transformers that get featured here on the channel, as there always have been. Now, like I said, mostly a Godzilla haul, but you know, just to mention it again here, little aside, because it's something that keeps popping up here on the channel lately. I review a lot of Godzilla figures. I am a big part of this community, but it's not the only thing I review. It's never been the only thing I review. Go back throughout the history of this channel. I've always reviewed Transformers figures. I've always reviewed a ton of other figures. You guys know I review Ultraman, Pacific Rim, Gamera. Like, there's a lot of related stuff. Power Rangers, Voltron, and other super robots. Marvel Legends sometimes. I used to review a lot of Star Wars Black Series. Heck, I used to review wrestling figures. And you know what? A lot of other things. Whatever tickles my fancy, I like reviewing. I consider myself a very diverse reviewer. And not only a Godzilla reviewer, though I do take pride in my Godzilla reviews. And, you know, I'm on par with any other Godzilla reviewer with as many Godzilla reviews that I do. I sprinkle in a lot of other stuff, but guess what? Those Godzilla reviewers, they're not doing as many reviews as me, so it all equals out. So with that said, let's get into some unboxing. Alright, we'll start here because this is the last thing I got. I picked this up after we went to see Transformers 1. It is Tiamat. It's the first time I saw it today. Completely, like, I haven't seen it at all yet. Really cool to see it, except the head popped off on me before we even got home. In the bag it was off, but whatever. Finally found Tiamat. Wasn't looking for it, you know, but it was there. So, you know, we went to Target to buy a couple things, and I looked, and there it was. So very, very happy. And to answer somebody on my community post from earlier tonight, I do think Tiamat is the rare one in the wave. I have a feeling they short packed it because the frequency to how much I've seen it, I mean, I haven't seen it at all here, and how much I've seen it online in general, I feel like they short packed this, and it's not like super out there. It might be more out there maybe in a next wave. Sometimes they do that, but if you do see it, definitely pick it up. Okay, so next I'm actually going into my BBTS box, which was the bottom box here. But I just kind of moved things around and I ended up starting to open this one. Anywho, got only 2 things in here, which is interesting because originally I had 5 things in my private warehouse, and you know, some of you that follow me through most videos know from my last vlog that I canceled a few things. I had canceled 3 items, and then I had 2 items left in my pile of loot. It is not these 2 items. I canceled those 2 items as well, and I got these 2. So, you know, just a matter of, like, I knew more stuff was coming in that I kind of wanted. Well, definitely wanted. And the stuff that was in there, one was a line that I was getting, and I'll just say what it was. It was the Toys Street Fighter figures of Dalsim and M. Bison. I do plan on getting those at some point, probably through Amazon, some points maybe. But I'm not in a rush to get them, and I felt like right at this moment, you know, I had to move things around. So I got a Godzilla Minus One. This is from band Presto. So this is the regular version, I think. It should have been. This is, it should be C, which I believe is the regular version, because A is the lit up one. Definitely didn't want that. B looks to be the black and white, and then C looks to be the standard edition. It is C, and I mean, if we're going by that, it looks like it is the regular edition. Not gonna open it. I'm not really opening up anything. Again, very, very late video. I just wanted to show you guys stuff that's coming up on the channel, get some content out, you know, that's representative of Saturday. It is still Saturday on the West Coast, so we're good. We're good. And then, you know, we'll have our regular Ultra Z news tomorrow night, and then we'll get into some of these reviews. I do have some more stuff to review of things that I had picked up, you know, throughout the summer. I think I have like, I want to say 5 items left in that stuff. So, you know, for the next 2 weeks at least, I'm covered. There is going to be a Let's Talk video coming up that I have a subject planned for, and well overdue organizing ultrazillatoys that I have a couple of scenes filmed, few scenes filmed over the last 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to like put it together, and I still got to film some more, so that's coming up too, though, you know, I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll see. Okay, so what we got here is the Super 7 Space Godzilla. I will open up this because this is boring, and you know, just toss this one out. Now, I did get, you know, Godzilla Minus One here from Band Presto, but I have not gotten the Godzilla Minus One yet from Super 7. I know a lot of folks have been getting them already. Those are everybody that's either bought them directly through Super 7, you know, through their pre-orders, or got some freebies. You know what I'm saying? There's still people that get freebies. They change around who they're giving stuff out to. We're going to talk about that more now. Let's talk a little bit. Not specifically about Super 7, but just in general. You know, we're going to talk. Don't worry about it. But anywho, you know, I reviewed Mogera recently. I had gotten that through Entertainment Earth because I had credit. And now, you know, I had credit here because I returned a bunch of stuff. So, here it is, Space Godzilla. It's interesting that these things do not come with the, you know, box that goes over this. I'd rather that than this. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but maybe we could talk to Super 7. I think the box that goes over this, you know, the cover, the slipcase cover, is cooler than having the protective box over it. I don't know. I don't really need. I'd rather have this box over here. I think it looks cooler. It was part of their products that I thought was like unique and awesome. So I don't know. That's what I would rather have. But anywho, there's Space Godzilla. We'll see how he looks. So yeah, I mean, don't have Godzilla Minus One yet from them, but I will be getting it. When? I don't know. Currently my pre-order is at BBTS or is it Amazon? It's one of those. So whoever gets it first. But if Entertainment Earth gets it, I might just get it from there. So I will be featuring it. Give me some time. You know, I'm not worried about when anymore, at least for the time being. Maybe things will change next year. Right now, this year, I'm just letting everything go, whatever. You know, this doesn't look that bad. This looks pretty cool. At least from from out of the box. From me being out of the box and looking into the box. Oh, I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. But this looks cool. I like the muted colors, so looking forward to reviewing this. Now, I don't know what the order is of what I'm reviewing, but I will say this, and we're going to look at it in just a few minutes. Tuesday is Transformers Day. It's the first official Transformers Day. And I do plan to review the Transformers figure I got from HLJ. So let's get to the HLJ box. But before we get to that Transformers figure, the first thing in that HLJ box that I'm pulling out is the movie monster series Godzilla 2002. I finally did get it. I wasn't going to ship this by itself. I was waiting for stuff, so, you know, it's a little bit behind. But whatever, like I said, looks pretty cool. We'll be reviewing this shortly. Maybe it's first. Gotta review something for Monday, so we'll see. We'll see. You guys can let me know if one of these items here, one of the Godzilla items here, you want to see me do first. You know, if I get like a few of the same one, you know, maybe I'll take that into consideration. But I'm gonna tell you this because my schedule is a little still packed with deadlines. It's probably gonna be one of the easier figures here, like either the Band Presto, maybe this. Maybe, you know, this other thing that I have in here, which I'm going to pull out right now. This is my first time getting one of these, and it is the CCP mid-size series, middle series, what do they call it? Middle-size series, and it is their gold Mecha Godzilla. I didn't know these came bagged like this. I've actually never watched a review for any of these, but I did know they were small. So it's interesting. Actually, that might not be true. I think I might have watched a review for some of them because, you know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember seeing them in the bag. But it looks pretty cool, and I felt like Gold Mecha Godzilla here was like a cool way to celebrate the Mecha Godzilla anniversary. So, yeah, 50th anniversary. So, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, I wanted to check out this line. Again, pretty short, but looking pretty cool. So maybe this. I'm not sure yet. Now, the final thing is, of course, something Transformers and something Godzilla. Not Godzilla, Transformers 1, and it is the Brave Commander Optimus Prime. That's right, this is a Takara Tomy product, like we got for Rise of the Beasts with Optimus Primal, where we got that really cool DX one. This is basically that. It's pretty much a DX Optimus Prime. Check him out. He does like the face switch here. Energy cannon. So yeah, this is cool. I actually had a pre-order up at Entertainment Earth because the pre-orders were sold out initially, but once it came into stock, they had it. You know, so I was just like, forget it, I'm gonna switch because I can't wait to get this. And you know, knowing that I had just gotten this guy in as well, I was just like, you know what? This is a perfect thing to add on. It's not gonna add, you know, it's not gonna be like crazy shipping. So, and it wasn't. So I figured now was a perfect time to get this and get it and do this review for Transformers Day or for the official release of Transformers 1 on Friday, which means I will have to do a different Transformers review on Tuesday, but I don't know. Either way, you'll see this week, is what I'm saying, because one way or the other, There's, you know, 2 big Transformers events this week, and you know, they got to be represented here because I'm a huge Transformers fan. So yeah, I can't stop saying that because folks have got to know, you know, like, it doesn't matter what gets the most views for me. It matters representing what I love, and this is one of my biggest loves, and especially Optimus Prime, man. Optimus Prime is my favorite. Like Godzilla's secondary as far as heroes to Optimus Prime for me. It is what it is. I'm a huge Optimus Prime fan from when I was a kid. Same as Godzilla, but I don't know. Something about Optimus. And he's awesome in this movie, so very cool. Do see the movie. Anyway, this looks fantastic. Oh boy. And last but not least, we have an AliExpress special. And folks are gonna want to see this one. I know folks want to know. Somebody had to do it. Well, I'm pretty sure more people are gonna, you know, more of my fellow reviewers are gonna dip into this one. And you know what? They might have their reviews up before me. I don't know what's going on. And you know what? I don't even know if I'm getting, you know, what I ordered. Because last time I ordered... Actually, I was gonna say last time I ordered a Godzilla knockoff, it wasn't what I was what I was hoping to get. But then I did get another one, and it was. So this is the Godzilla Minus One SHMA store. It's a knockoff. And if you saw my Ultra Z news, you knew I was getting it. It actually got here pretty fast, all things considered. So that's pretty cool. I got the box version because why not? A few bucks more, as these things usually are, but you know. Ugh. Now I could have spent that money on maybe getting like some of the highest stuff that I haven't reviewed yet. That's not out here yet. But nah, I'll get those eventually. BBTS is way behind on those, you know, all US distribution. You heard my song and dance on that. Anyhow, this is my smashed up box, of course, because it's not AliExpress unless it's smashed up. But yeah, Godzilla Minus One. I don't know. Should we take a peek? We got to take a peek of this one, I think, right? Get that initial looks in. I don't want to go too far because, you know, for the review. And again, maybe we'll do this one first. Right? Maybe we'll do this one first. This might be a good one to go. Well, the tail is in a million pieces. That's a good way to start. I'm not going to open it further than this. This is as much preview as you're going to get. But his tail is in like 3 pieces in there, so that's a start. His hands are intact. And his jaws is a little slack right now. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Could be interesting. Could not. Maybe it's just good thing, you know, to mess around with like some custom, mess around with some paint. I don't know. But we got it. I got it. And I will be reviewing shortly. You know what, guys? I'll commit to reviewing this one on Monday. That sounds good? It's a little bit more complicated than doing one of these, but it's also more interesting. So let's do that. And there you go, guys. That is my haul of the week. Sorry again for being so late. Hope you dug it anyway. I tried to keep it moving a little bit today. Again, because time factor for me and when it's going up. So if anybody is watching it at the time it goes up, you know, I want to get you guys to bed as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, stay tuned for all of these reviews coming up in the next week or two, depending on how I lay it out. Again, I have more things already here that's been here, like that I gotta mix in as well and get them done. So there you go. That's it. The video is over. Till next time, peace out, peeps.